Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kaylin Stern coming at you with my March prepping grocery haul. There's some other items that I bought that are just daily users, but I've shown stuff like that before, so I decided not to bother with that this time. But what I've decided to do this time is shop at a few different stores, some ethnic stores, to show you what kinds of things you can find. Some you can find at other stores like your chain grocery, Walmart, Target, whatever, but some other things you just won't find. So I'm going to go from, well, the very back. You see 3 Augason Farms cans. I ordered those off of Amazon. The one on the left is the Country Fresh instant non-fat milk. The middle one, I'll just fold this down. It's a peanut butter powder. I have a can of the peanut flour, but this one is peanut butter powder. And then this one on the right is the green and red bell peppers. So I have one can of those, but I wanted to get another one, and these are at a fairly good price, so I went ahead and ordered those. Now I'm going to go from left to right, because that's how I arrange the stuff by the store. So back here, this is called Jarritos. It is a soda. You can find these at some chain stores, but I bought these at La Tapatía. This is Jamaica, which is made from, it doesn't indicate Jamaica, it's made from hibiscus. You can make teas and drinks out of the hibiscus flower. So this is a hibiscus. And this one is tamarind, or in Spanish it would be tamarindo. So this is, it looks like apple soda, but it's tamarind. And then, because you know you have to have coffee in your preps, El Mexicano Cafe, Mas Cafe. It's an instant coffee, and it's in a jar. And then here is something that I have been wanting to get for quite some time. This is Abuelita cocoa drink, but it's a big puck. There, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 pucks in here, and you put the puck in the boiling water, and it'll dissolve. So Abuelita is very high quality chocolate, and you can get it in a powder, but I wanted the puck. Then here is El Mexicano brand Unfiltered honey. I'm going to hold it up to the light. You can see the bits. And that is sitting on top of Goya green pigeon peas, or gandules verdes. Alaska Prepper really loves his gandules. And you can find, I did not see them dry. I wanted to get a bag of the dry pigeon peas, but they didn't have any, so I got a can. But I have seen the pigeon peas or gandules on Amazon, so I may order those in bag form later and put them in my next bean bucket that I'll be starting fairly soon. Okay, here I have 3 soup mixes. Tomato and chicken flavor. This is a popular combination. This one says dinosaur, so it would be a kid's instant soup, but it's an instant soup, so you can put this in a get-home bag, bug-out bag, in your camping food bag. This is a Knorr soup. Another tomato with elbow pasta. So it's like a tomato noodle soup. And then Maggi, the sopa de tortilla, or sopa azteca. It's a tortilla soup, but this is pictured with cheese on it. So it's another instant soup. It's more of a powder, but you can jazz it up. See, any of these soups you can have some fun with. I'm just going to move these to the side so I can show what's underneath. Here is serenatas. It's a sandwich cookie with a caramel filling. And then underneath that, this is a holiday tin of assorted small cookies. And I got this because it is different and because it is in a metal can. And we all know that as preppers, you can do so much with these metal cans. You can turn them into fire kits. You can turn them into like fishing kits. You can, the smaller ones, you can char punk wood or cloth or anything like that. And then in front of that, I have some snacks. This is corn nuts or corn nuggets, but they look like corn nuts. Then I have some plantain chips. Plantain is, for those who are not familiar with it, it's related to the banana, but you have to cook them. And here is another snack. It kind of looks like a breadstick. Now I'm getting to the front. The manufacturer of this puts labels on. This just means, high calorie, high sugars, and high sodium. But it is a tamarind chili sucker that's in here. So tamarind is a very popular flavor in Latino cuisine. And then they had, La Tapatía had two of these. These had lost their cardboard wrappers. I had a third one, but it had a piece of chewed gum stuck to the top of it, so I turned that one in because that is just plain gross when people do that. That absolutely no respect. So I could not find a matching one to scan to get the barcode off, so they just went ahead and let me buy these. So this is chili lime chicken. And that's just regular chicken. The one that had the gum stuck to it was like a chili, like a hot, spicy beef. But unfortunately, that one could not come home with me. And then this one is called Queso Fresco. It is a Mexican soft cheese. So I'm just flipping it over so you can see. It kind of looks like a mozzarella in color. And then this is beef chorizo. Original picante, so it has a chile on there, so it means it's a little spicy. But they have regular pork chorizo, but I wanted to find chicken chorizo, but they didn't have it. So I went with the beef one. I do not eat pork, but they had pork chorizo. And they had different varieties of packaging of the chorizo. So chorizo is a popular Mexican sausage. I'll show you this is what it would look like. And now I'm going to go to the middle. And this one is the new Oriental food store, although it's been around Des Moines. It's been in Des Moines for quite some time. So I'm going to go from the back. Well, I'll just start with these. These are... got these backwards. I have had these before. I bought these at HyVee, but this is a Sapporo Ichiban ramen noodle. This miso, and then this one is beef flavor, and then this one is chicken flavor, and then back here is the G7 3-in-1 coffee, which is my favorite camping coffee since I got introduced to it a couple of years ago. So I still have that other pack that I bought, I think last year or the year before, that I haven't opened yet. Maybe early last year I bought it. But I still have that one. And I got another one. And then this is, I can also buy this at Halal groceries, but I did not get it when I was there. This is, Kesar is a variety of mango. So this is mango pulp. And you can do all kinds of fun things with it. You can make mango lassi. You can make fruit desserts with it. All kinds of stuff you can do with mango pulp. And in front of, I'm going to go ahead and put these ramen noodles back on top of the mango. Then in front of that is this is a lychee. It says rambutan, but it's a lychee. It's like a lychee. And this red part is the outer, but these are peeled, so you don't have to peel it. You can just open up the can and eat it. They're not a very sweet fruit, but I really enjoy them. I bought, the first time I saw those at Jung's. I did not go there this time, but I do need to go back to that store because I really love it. And now I got some spice packs. Chinese stir fry. Szechuan hot and spicy. Chinese barbecue. Hawaiian style curry. And a Japanese teriyaki. And I have 2 bags of these. This is peeled split mung bean. It looks like a yellow lentil. But mung beans are normally like a brown color. And they look kind of like a lentil in their whole form, but these are splits. But they should store equally well. And then Cafe Bustelo, Alaska Prepper's favorite coffee, so I got a can of this. In fact, I will be busting into this one tomorrow morning. And now I'm going to get on to, a few things I bought at HyVee that I'll show you. Just some top off some stuff. Idahoan 4 cheese instant potatoes. Buttery Golden Select instant potatoes made with the Yukon Gold. And then they had this Shore Lunch cheddar potato soup. I've been looking for the Bear Creek version of this, but I have not seen that. But I saw this. You know what? I'll get that. And then, as if I didn't have enough spice. Sorry, that's my tablet doing some alerts. This is whole peppercorn medley. As you can see, there are 4 colors. See if I can get it to focus. The black, the green, the pink or red, and the white. And this is a grinder. So that will go into my preps. And because this thing was sitting all by its lonesome, I had to grab it. So that is some of the stuff I bought at HyVee. Now I forgot the rest of the stuff I bought at Oriental Food Store. They had this Hereford corned beef with the key. This is pilau masala. It's a spice blend. Then I have water chestnuts and baby clams, so there's another protein. And some of the unique snacks. This is Copico Cappuccino coffee candy. It's similar to the Copic candies that you can get in Polish rations. And then I actually opened this bag because I wanted to look them, but these are they're called rice crackers, but you have to prepare them. But I went ahead and took some out just to look at them. They're a dense garlic chip basically, but if you deep fry them, they puff up. And then behind there I have two noodle bowls. These are pho. This is beef flavor. And then I have chicken flavor pho. These are instant noodles. They're instant soups. Now I'll go on to Halal. And then some of the things that I got. This is Dean Halal beef bacon. It's got ice because I have this in my freezer. This will be going to the Country Pepper Memorial Camp with me. So, as you can see, it looks like pork bacon, but it's beef. It says beef breakfast slices. And this is a different version, sandwich style beef strips. So, but this is Minamar. This is an Iowa-based company. They're based in Cedar Rapids. And you fry this up just like any other bacon, but it just has a different texture and appearance. And then I have a can of spicy hummus, because you just can't go wrong with hummus. And then, as if I don't have enough pasta, you can get pasta. This is penne, but this one will actually be a user because I just don't have any more space to store pasta. And then this is brown basmati rice. I got this because I've had the white basmati rice and I've used that. So this time I'm going to use this brown. Yeah, I bought this to be a user, but it comes in a resealable bag, which is very nice. And I just get these small ones because it's just easier for a single person. But this is a pretty good haul, so I hope all of this gives you ideas. You know, as a lot of others say when they're doing these grocery hauls, you don't have to get any of this. This is not saying you have to get this, but basically you need to start storing up food because prices are going up. There are shortages of certain items. There are floods in Hawaii, so a lot of the crops that are brought into the lower 48 from Hawaii may have been impacted by those floods. And there have also been floods in the south, I think Tennessee. And correct me if I'm wrong, but meat prices are also going up, so it's a good idea to store up proteins, either in the can form like this, or if you have room in your freezer, things like this, or this. or you store up proteins in the beans. I'm actually looking for the protein on here. There it is. There are 5 grams of protein per serving in these gandules or pigeon peas. So beans and legumes are another way to store up protein. Of course, you can always get nut butters. So anyway, I hope this gives you all ideas on adding to your preps or just trying something new. And again, store up spices, because if you have to live on stuff like rice or pasta or just plain meats and veggies, you want to spice it up a bit. You can even do stuff with things, add different things to these instant mashed potatoes. You can have some extra fun with this by mixing other stuff in that. So it's store up food and other supplies, and I'll be doing another video on other items that I have bought with my stimulus that I recently got, and you all should be getting yours if you haven't had it in your accounts. A lot of accounts are getting theirs released today, depending on the bank. So if you get a stimulus check, use it to pay bills and stock up on preps. So that's the best way you can do it. So I hope this gives you all ideas. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.